Marshall, you can't name Garlandalo, Marshall. You can't Marshall. You can't name Garlandalo. You can't name Garlandalo.
Jesus Christ.
Why you can't name Garlandalo?
The female seen in the questionable viral video that made rounds on social media has been charged for the offense. Her charges stem from the incident that took place on March 7, which depicts her using a machete to inflict several blows across a male body. Hi again and welcome. This is Links of Law 7 TV. Let's talk, and we're about to discuss this on the program. If it's the first time you're watching, please remember just to like, share, subscribe to this channel. Click your notification bell and click on all so you're always in tune whenever time we post new videos. We'll be right back after the break with the details to come on the program. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. This is Links 007 TV. Let's talk. Well, if you have not seen the viral video that went online with this female using a machete to inflict several blows to a female, then you're missing out. Such a sad situation, such an unfortunate one, and one that could have went the other way if this male had retaliated and tried to defend himself in the instance. So after some thorough investigation, the police are stating that the female in the questionable video has been charged and she is set to appear in court next month. But with that said, when we look on what transpired in this video, I must say that it's very sad and unfortunate that someone could become so irate that she did not even think about the actual moment of what was taking place. And when we look on how this individual in the questionable video did not retaliate to the female, it just goes to show that this virgin, he was very calm, and even during the whole entire situation being unfolded with him, he still maintained his composure, and he did not start to retaliate or in any form or shape try to hit back the female as she was unleashing the wrath on him. But when I analyze the situation, it's very sad to see what transpired here in this video, and it's very alarming to see how it spilled over onto social media. And based on some of the comments I've read, it's very shocking to see that many were actually in support of what was being done to this male. Might I point out to you that when it comes down to violence, I don't support violence, whether the male is being the victim or the female being the victim. I don't take sides when it comes down to violence. And to see something such as serious as this being portrayed as if it's something that is good or something that is to be uplifted, it's very shocking as well. But gone are the days when people try to resolve issues or people would try to settle their differences in an amicable manner. Now people have gone into the era of social media where whenever you're having a problem with someone, social media is like the judge and the jury, and this is where your fate is decided. What happened in this video should not have transpired, and it's very sad to see how this unfolded and manifested itself onto social media. This individual could have been seriously hurt if this had propelled into something more than it was. And with what happened here, it just goes to show that we're living in a time right now where the hearts of people, it has gone so cold, and people don't think as if they can talk over problems again. Violence is the only way and means of settling any difference that you're having with someone. Now to see a female doing this to a male as well, it's shocking. Can you just imagine how that male might have felt within himself knowing that this was being videotaped? And at one point in time, he seemed very surprised. And once he came to the realization of what was happening to him. He sought to took cover by using his hand on numerous occasions to block the blows that was being inflicted by this female. But let me bring you up to date with the story and what is being reported in the media. So a woman who was caught on video reportedly inflicting blows to the body of a man with a machete has been arrested and charged by the Westmoreland police. Charged for assault occasioning bodily harm is 40-year-old vendor Shernet Beckford of a Petersfield address, and that is in Westmoreland. So Beckford is booked to appear in the Savla-Mara Resident Magistrates Court on Tuesday, March 16, 2021 to answer to these charges in relation to that matter. So the incident reportedly occurred on February 7th, 2021. So in the viral video, a female could be seen dressed in a pink top and a black bottom, inflicting several blows to a male. In the video, the female could be heard stating or implying to this male in the video that somehow her name went to a place known as Landilo, and the female questioned this male in relation to that, and when the answers were not forthcoming, it seems as if she decided to force the answers out of him. Now the man that is seen in the video is dark skinned and is a little bit taller than the female, and during the whole entire situation the man seemed at one point as if he was becoming coward and fearful for his life after the female was not giving him any chance to even explain himself, as expletives were being hurled at him during the entire mayhem that went down with him. But what happened here is very shocking, and it's very alarming to see how people can be so violent against each other. We need to come back to a time where we can talk over problems, and if you're having difficulty with someone or having some form of challenge or situation that you can't deal with or you don't know how to deal with it, try and talk it over instead of resorting to violence, because this situation could have gone far worse if this man had retaliated and decided as if he wasn't having any more of what was taking place. But it's a good thing that he maintained his composure, because can you just imagine what effect this would have been if he had retaliated and disarmed this female and unleashed his wrath on this female. But what really surprises me again is that people around, again, they don't care, because this was being videotaped while these blows were being inflicted, and at no point in time anyone tried to at least separate the two. They were there, they were calling out, might I say. I heard people calling out, but the fact was that more attention or more focus was being placed on actually capturing the moment to send it all out on social media, which is very sad. Now this female now has landed herself in more than hot water, because if this individual now decides that he will press charges against her, now she will be in more hot water, or the problem might get even serious. Now we are not sure what this individual did to the female, but according to the video, only thing you could heard is that the female is questioning him about her name being at Landilo, and that was the main contention that went down in the video, which was very sad. But we can't continue as a country as this. We can't continue as a nation like this and believe as if violence is the way to settle the difference between someone. We are seeing how it's causing so much problem in our country, because people don't want to talk over anything. People believe as if when you and them have a problem or situation, resorting to a machete or resorting to using a gun or the knife or any tool that can take your life. That's the way they see, and that's the attempt that they earn for. But it's very sad what happened in this video, and to see how this video went viral. I bet if it was something more positive, it would not have gone this viral. But now this female has landed herself in some trouble with the law, and she's set to appear in court on the 16th of March 2021. That will be like in about 3 weeks time from now. That's when she will appear in court to answer to the charges of assault that were laid against her. But this incident took place in Westmoreland, and it's sad to see how it ended up online and how it all spilled over onto social media. But it's very good as well that the female was not in so much rage that she did not use the machete otherwise, other than just using it as a tool just to inflict blows to this individual body. At one point in time, it seemed as if the female was losing it, as she did not even care at any point in time where these blows were being inflicted on this individual. And how this transpired was that because the female in the questionable video believed that the male had taken her name somewhere, and then she heard back, and she did not even give the individual a chance even to explain himself whether or not it was actually true, or whether some people were telling fibs on him. The female just decided that she was unleashing the wrath that she had built up. It's like it was a year she was waiting for this moment to unfold, as she did not seem as if she had any remorse for what she was doing, or she seemed as if as the more and more she was inflicting the blows, she was becoming more and more irate about the whole entire scenario being unfolded right in front of her eyes. But it's good still that she did not carry it beyond where it's supposed to have been, and that she's just been charged with occasionally bodily harm at this point in time. But we'll continue to just track this story and keep you up to date with any more information in relation to this one. But I look forward to hear you in the comment section. How do you feel about this story? Do you believe that this female was right with using this tool in order to inflict these blows to this male after he was accused of taking her name somewhere? Just drop it in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. This has been Links 007 TV, and that's just my take on this matter. Have a blessed and productive day from the Links TV family.